Parents, what's the most insane thing a teacher has blamed you for? My son walked through the door holding a crumpled piece of paper like it was a subpoena. He tossed it on the counter and said his teacher was being rude for no reason. I picked it up. It was a write-up, vague as hell. Something about disruptive behavior and poor choices. I asked what happened. He shrugged like he was physically allergic to honesty. She was just mad today. Suspicious. But I let it go. Because sometimes teachers have bad days and kids are professionally annoying. That night my phone rang. Unknown number. I answered, and before I could even say hello, a woman's voice hit me like a freight train made of rage and disappointment. I need to know why you told your son to steal from my classroom. I had to pause and reboot my entire brain. I'm sorry. What? You told him to take something right out of the candy bucket on my desk. I blinked about 12 times in a row like my eyelids were trying to process this faster than my brain could. I told her I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. She wasn't buying it. She said we'd settle this tomorrow at a parent-teacher meeting. Cool. I walked into that classroom the next morning like I was about to negotiate a hostage situation. Sat down next to my son, who was doing that thing where kids suddenly forget how chairs work and just slump into a boneless heap. The teacher pulled out a folder like she was about to present evidence at trial. Apparently, my son waited until recess, snuck back into the classroom while everyone was outside, and started shoving candy into his shirt like he was prepping for nuclear winter. Not a few pieces, the entire bucket. Handfuls of Skittles, Starbursts, Jolly Ranchers, all of it disappearing into his hoodie pouch like a sugar-powered crime spree. And when she caught him mid-heist, this little genius looked her dead in the eyes and said, "My dad told me to do it." Excuse me? I turned to him so fast I almost got whiplash. She looked at me, waiting for confirmation, like I was about to confess to masterminding a candy operation with my 10-year-old. I shook my head. I did not orchestrate a Skittles heist. Then my son tried to backtrack. No, I didn't. She's lying. Dude, what are you doing? You think this woman fabricated an entire story where you became the candy bandit of room 207? She just stared at him. I just stared at him. He sank into his chair like he was hoping the floor would swallow him whole, and he knew he was done for. We got in the car in complete silence. The kind of silence where even the seatbelt clicks sound judgmental. When we got home, I walked straight to the pantry, grabbed every last piece of candy he owned, birthdays, Halloween stash, random lollipops from the bank, all of it, and dumped it in a trash bag.